Hi Cancer. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Sunday the 5th of October 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also, Cancer, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Cancer collective. Cancer, let's see what you need to be aware of. You have gift, mature woman, and lovers. So to me here, Cancer, you could be this mature woman. You don't have to be the mature woman, but there could be a mature woman approaching you if you are not the mature woman. But I see a gift coming toward you, and I feel whoever this is, whatever this gift is, it's coming from someone that is a lover or someone that wants to be a lover. That's from, I feel, a past lifetime here. Past lifetime energy. Whether that's actually a gift or the gift of word. Cancer, thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you're looking for more love readings, head over to my other channel, the Prismatic Tarot. Everything you do for me, it means so much. I love being here every day for the community. I love doing these readings. This is something that I'm meant to be doing in this lifetime, and I love doing it. I love helping the community. So Cancer, let's see what you need to be aware of. Recent past, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Contemplation. You then have the King of Cups. You then have the Ten of Cups. In your current energy, you have the High Priestess. The Seven of Cups in the center of your reading. And the Knight of Pentacles. In your future energy, Cancer, you have the Five of Cups. The Eight of Swords. And Judgment. On the back of the deck, Cancer, you've got the Two of Wands. And you have the Magician. So making a decision to start something new here. I feel that's coming for you in the future. This is what you don't see. So make sure you stay till the end of the reading here, Cancer. What is the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer today, spirits? You have the Seven of Cups. So spoiled for choice here. There's a few ideas, a few dreams, options, whatever these are to you here, Cancer, you're contemplating them. There's something that you are or were working on in the recent past with the Seven of Pentacles. Looking at it, is the juice worth the squeeze? It's only reached the 7, okay? You've got more ideas. The thing is, though, they're just dreams. Okay, they're just dreams. So you're making a decision here in the recent past whether or not to let something go, to stop working on it, to work on something new, to add something here. So big contemplations, okay, and decisions. So what is this King of Cups? So this is your energy here, Cancer. You have the Knight of Wands. So you are someone that is willing to do whatever it takes to get to your goal. So you're someone that's not thinking of emotion right now. The King of Cups is someone that's in control of his emotions. He's also loyal and devoted to things he loves. And there's something here that you love and you're going for it, okay? To me, it looks like there's a hammer in their hand, but it's a wand. So it looks like you're being the handyman, you're doing what you need to do, and you're about to embark on an adventure. You're on your white horse here, and white horses represent the divine and your angels, guides. So your guides are taking you on a journey. And I feel like this journey has something to do with, as I said, what you're working on, what you desire. So what is this Ten of Cups? So for the Ten of Cups, you have the Strength card. So the Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So fortune after difficult times. And I feel here there has been difficult times in your life. There's something here that hasn't reached where you wanted it to reach, okay? But I see you bringing in a lot more happiness, okay? You may have family around you also right now with the Ten of Cups, family, friends, loved ones. To me here though, whatever you work on, whatever you are bringing out into the world here, Cancer, is something that leaves you very, very, very happy, okay? And I feel there could be something here that you're about to start, this new adventure, because you've got the number 11 here also, that can even bring in, I feel, more happiness, not only to you, but the people around you. Leo energy could also be significant. So let's have a look at the High Priestess now. You are someone here that has some type of role to do in this lifetime. What is the High Priestess? So the High Priestess is your energy, and you've got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is rivalry. There's something here that you're doing good. You know, you're spreading, I feel, good out into the world, not bad, okay? So you're trying to do good and you're doing the right thing. And I feel here you're doing some type of good work for the divine. So you could be doing something spiritual, whatever this path is, this idea that you're taking here. It could be something very spiritual. To me, you're very connected to the divine. You're coming out in your own energy here. Cancer is the High Priestess, connecting with the divine, peeking behind the curtain. Okay, because the divine has this close connection with you because you are, as I said, doing the right things. Okay, as I said also, I feel like there could be a lot of competition around you with this rivalry. Okay, but you stand out. You may not think you stand out here, but your connection to divine, your intuition, I feel is what stands out. Okay, your intuition that's guiding you. I feel that connection there is very close. So let's have a look at this Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups? Whatever this new adventure that you're doing here, Cancer, it could be something that is online. You have the Empress and the Devil. So I feel also here for you, Cancer, you could be someone that's very, very focused on money or very focused on stability, but there's nothing wrong with that. You know, being stable in life is going to bring in a lot of comfortability mentally also. When there isn't much stability in your life, you're not going to be in your right mind, I don't feel anyway, and that's just my opinion, but a lot of people could feel differently. But I feel, you know, money doesn't make the world go round, but it does bring in a lot more comfortability, so you can focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on, okay? So there is, as I said, nothing wrong here, Cancer, with focusing on the money, but I feel there could be too much focus on the money, okay? Too much focus on wanting something to come in, okay? It's not about the process here. There's something about you being this wise, you know, Empress. You know, you are the Empress here. You are someone that can wave your wand and the crop appears, okay? But there is something about the passion and the drive, because there is something here that you do want to get off the ground. It is something that you are passionate about. And I feel there needs to be work put into this, okay? Because if it drives you, it's something that I feel is meant for you. I also feel here that there was something in the past that I feel could have been a toxic attachment for you that you are now releasing yourself from. So let's have a look at this Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles? You have the Three of Wands. So there's something here that is coming in the long term. It's coming in very, very slowly. It could be something, as I said, that you're doing online. Earth energy could also be significant. Earth energy is also stability, so it could be money, a new opportunity. You've got the Queen of Cups. It could also be someone in love. You've got this feminine Queen of Cups energy. This is someone that's going to be in your life long term. And as we saw that mature woman. It could be a mature woman, a feminine energy. As I said, they don't have to be feminine. Someone that is in the feminine energy of the Queen of Cups. Someone that's following their heart, okay? Someone that's approaching you. And I feel because they're following their heart, they're coming in and looking at this long term. They're looking to want to stay a long time, not a short time. So let's now have a look in the future for you, Cancer. You've got the Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups? You have the Six of Swords. So in the future, you've got this Queen of Cups coming into your energy, and I feel like it could be a new commitment, whether this commitment is in love or this is an opportunity to do with work. It could be different for a lot of you, but this is going to take you into a new world. You're also leaving something toxic. I feel something that bring in a bit of chaos into your life, whether it's friends, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship here. And you've got the Seven of Swords. There could have been some type of lies and deceit. To me also, that's looking like a home. So it could have been in a relationship for you here, Cancer. So let's now have a look at the Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? You have the Ten of Pentacles. There's something here you're not listening to your intuition about. You've got Temperance. So there's something here. To me here, Cancer, you know, you are someone that could be very comfortable with, you know, the norm, with what you're already getting. You're used to it. You're having patience. You're understanding that good things take time in your life. Okay, but you could be doing things a little different. There is this idea here that you're a little bit worried about getting off the ground, but it's something that you really, really need to look at, because I feel whatever it is, it's going to move you into that goal quicker, and I feel like it could take you into the Ten of Pentacles, everything you desire, okay? A happy home, money, stability, comfortability, and you've got the Five of Cups. So I see that. There's something about looking at something old, okay? There's like an evolution, there's a change, and I feel like there could be a change in your money, there could be a change in your work. You're afraid though. There's this not listening to your intuition. So let's have a look now at Judgment, because you've got this Judgment. It's time to do it, okay? As much as you want to do it, as much as you've got the dream and you've got it in the air and you've got the ideas, taking action is the most important part. So what is Judgment? The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. To me here, you could be a parent, a mother. You don't have to be feminine. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, as I said, you also know here, Cancer, that good things take time. But I also feel you could have a lot on your plate. Okay, you could be a parent, a mother. You know, you can't invest fully into one thing. There needs to be something about, there's balance here. Okay, balancing your time. And as I said, good things take time. But I feel you need to start taking the action, because the more action you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. I also see here that you could be starting a new collaboration. There is this choice with this energy that's coming in. I see communication, but I see this as just the beginning. I see this as just starting in your energy. So Cancer, now let's have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck. You've got the Two of Wands and the Magician. So this is for what you don't see. What is the Two of Wands? And you've got the train going past. You've got the Emperor. So to me here, Aries could be significant. Masculine energy, or a parent or a father. Children could also be significant here for you, Cancer. But I see you eliminating one decision and making another. To me, you're choosing something here. You're choosing something that could have something to do with stability. I feel like it's something new. I feel like you're stepping outside of the box. There's something about you needing to step outside the box. There is an idea to step outside the box. So what is the Magician? So for the Magician, you've got the Two of Swords and the Sun. And you've got the Hanged Man. So with the Magician, this is for what you don't see. There's something about taking action. With a divine connection. There's something here that you could have been closed off to in the past, I feel, Cancer, but it's coming back again. It's a younger energy. And it could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is someone that doesn't want to give up. I feel like it's a childlike energy, so it could be a child, but this could also be someone where there's an age difference between you and them. I see this as someone that's returning. To me, whatever this was, it didn't work out for some reason. Whoever this is, there's a lot of fire coming out for them. There's a lot of masculine energy. You've got this King of Wands. They could be someone that's protected in what they are working on. They could be someone that's creative. They're very attracted to you. I feel like this is someone you haven't been in a relationship with, but I feel like you could have a crush on this person. Let's now quickly grab you out an Aboriginal Dreaming Totems card, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? You have success. You are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fill you with contentment and self-satisfaction in your achievement. You've also got joy. Lighten up. Find that inner child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, dance and sing. It's time to have fun. So there's something about childlike energy. You know, you could go out if you're looking for love. You could be going out and meeting someone while you're having fun. So I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.